Anyway, now we're good again.
Cool.
Now we take a nap and then we have another press conference.
Recore. Shut up, Tony. They showed a CG trailer for Recore, which seems cool.
Yeah.
I mean, it was hard to kind of glean what it looks like in an open world exploration adventure game.
Shit.
With a lady lead, and she got like a robot dog, and
Robot dog.
then the robot dog died, gave itself up to save her, and then its core she put into a robot man.
Yep.
And then robot man was like throwing her around,
Cool shit.
doing cool stuff.
Agreed. Very much so.
It was it was a CG trailer. It was as impressive as a CG trailer. Past that, the craziest thing I thought was the backwards compatibility.
Yeah.
Xbox One is now backwards compatible with not with all 360 games. All publishers have to do, or developers, is opt in, and their games will work for Xbox One. They probably have to relicense them.
Yeah.
That's why.
I'm pretty sure they want to do that. They want them people to relicense their games so that they last longer.
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
you can all your downloadable Xbox games, Xbox 360 games are just going to appear in your library, and you can re-download them on your Xbox Ones. And if you have a retail disc, you just put the disc in your Xbox One, and then it'll start downloading.
Okay.
Which is crazy.
I like it.
I don't know how they did that.
It must have been something that they planned on doing from the very beginning. They just waited to see.
Maybe, or
they like you were saying, Sony can't do it because of their processor setup.
Yeah. Well, because they had the cell and in the PS3, the thing is, like, when you're emulating or like doing backwards compatibility, you're basically emulating the hardware in the new hardware.
Mm-hmm.
And that's just not something the PS4 can do, I don't think. Just because the PS3 hardware is so particular, and that's why people have trouble emulating PS3 games in general. So, yeah, that's I don't know how they're doing it, but they're doing it. And it's the cool thing is you can stream those games with the Xbox One streaming feature.
Mm-hmm.
You can take screenshots, you can record a video. All those Xbox One features retroactively apply to those games. Including stuff like Snap and all that cool stuff. So
Yeah.
that's pretty neat. I'm gonna pull up that list again. I was taking peeks at it.
Yeah, sorry. Fallout 4 modding is coming to Fallout 4.
Yeah, how are they doing that?
I don't know. That's what
PC
every question
mods.
you asked is the same thing I was thinking. I was like, how can they even transfer that over? Like, mods need, like, how are they regulating that?
Yeah, I mean, obviously they'll have to regulate it really stringently. I imagine they'll regulate
Fallout
it.
4 nude mod.
Yeah, that's what I was.
One.
That was what I was thinking. I'm like, trying to come to Xbox. I mean, I'm not against this, but hey.
But it's just Fallout 4. It's supporting the PC mods. No clue how they're doing it. I mean, the infrastructure on an Xbox One, PS4, they're similar to PCs now, but still.
I mean, maybe they wouldn't be emulating the mod.
Maybe because the Xbox One operating system is so close to like Windows 10, they can do that. But I don't know.
True, maybe they can. I don't. Well, yeah, that's a hardware thing, though.
Yeah, Fallout 4 is going to include Fallout 3 on Xbox One.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I was looking at that. Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare 2 confirmed.
Yeah, they announced that they showed a CG trailer that looks silly. And if you're an Xbox like Gold Memory, you get access to all the EA Access games throughout this week.
Yeah, that's
which I know Tony's really excited about.
From their Vault, or whatever they're calling it. Forza 6 was announced.
Release date announced, yeah.
Yeah, release date announced.
That's coming out October, I think.
Yeah. They showed off the GT400, a new GT400.
You were very excited.
Yes, cars are nice.
They brought the car on stage real quick, and then they took it away. That went by very quickly. That was good.
Dark Souls 3 is happening.
Yeah, announced coming early 2016. They showed a CG trailer. It looked really cool. That's it.
Yeah. They showed off their new controller.
Oh yeah,
very customizable.
Their Xbox Elite controller, which has like a bunch of different parts that you can take off and put on.
I don't like the paddles on the back. Makes it look like that controller.
I think you can just take them off.
Yeah, you can. That's specifically made for driving games for people that like to shift like manually. It's just a tap shift like you would have on a car.
Like you hold the clutch.
Yeah,
right.
It's all so they don't like one would be gas, one would be clutch, one would be brake. and it's just done to make it easy to drive the car.
Yeah, and like they show that you can
And
just
one would
take
be
them out.
emergency brake, so-
But it's cool. You can take out the analog sticks and put new ones in.
yes,
so-
and D-pads and buttons.
And the D-pad, the D-pad, the default one they had on there was one for like a fighting game, so it was like a circle pad.
Yeah.
And then you can take that out and just put like a plus sign D-pad on there as well. That's really cool.
Yeah, that's really neat.
That controller is gonna be expensive as fuck because controllers are way too expensive now.
$120.
Not that expensive, but probably $60.
It's nice.
But it's really nice. Yeah, it especially like if the analog sticks are wearing out, you can just take them off and put new ones on.
Mm-hmm.
That's good.
The Division.
Xbox One beta coming December, which they've done an Xbox beta before, I think. So
Maybe.
it was like an alpha, I think.
However, that does put the Division in the late, it puts
mid to late next year,
yeah,
probably.
mid to late next year. Yeah, that's what I was trying to get to.
Yeah.
Rainbow Six Siege. It's going to come with Rainbow Six Vegas and Vegas 2.
Yep. Because of that Xbox One backwards compatibility thing. So
Yeah. Rainbow Six Siege, though, however, is going to be really dope.
yeah.
Just a personal opinion of mine. I can't wait to play that game.
Then they did after they showed the Siege, which they just showed like a trailer of it. They actually did what Sony did last year and got a bunch of indies out on stage.
Yeah. Tacoma. Is coming out.
They got Fulbright to talk about Tacoma, which is coming to PC and Xbox One first. Gambit is reportedly no, I'm just kidding. Ashen they showed, which is again coming to Xbox One first. Cuphead.
1930 style platformer.
Yeah, it's coming next year. It's got a very kind of shoot 'em up meets platformer. It kind of reminded me of Alien Hominid.
Mm-hmm. Xbox One is getting its early access. Yay! Everybody cheered.
Getting early access with games like DayZ, but like
Yeah.
no one really cares. Like I feel like that's a feature not a lot of people are gonna even use.
Agreed. Beyond Eyes.
Should Beyond Eyes, another indie game.
And then,
Looked really cool. Like that game has a gorgeous art style. That's coming this summer too.
Yeah, I'm not big into it, but whatever.
You don't like anything, Greg. You said that yourself.
I know. I mean, well, you said it first, and then I. Just
No. You said it.
I mean,
you said it. No, you said it.
Yeah, whatever. Rise of the Tomb Raider.
They showed Rise of the Tomb Raider.
I mean, Rise of the Ice Climbing Simulator.
Yeah. Ice Climbers. Lara Croft is really, she wants to be Nana, and Popo is the other one. Popo was the guy that she was with. There you go. Yeah, it looks good. It was the world premiere. The gameplay looks goddamn fucking gorgeous, and it's coming out November 10th, the same day as Fallout 4, which sucks for Rise of the Tomb Raider, but you know.
Rare announced their massive 30 game collection, so you get that Banjo-Kazooie on next gen.
Yeah. Although I have the downloadable version of Banjo-Kazooie on my 360, so I guess I can play that on next gen now.
Right.
30 games for $30 is what they're toting. So like
Yeah.
every Rare game.
That's pretty cool though.
Yeah, that's a really